Hi guys, so I'm back with a new video and today I'm going to do a big drugstore haul. All makeup. It's going to be really fun. I went into town earlier after work. I bought quite a few drugstore things, and also I bought quite a few things quite a while back, a few months ago, but I haven't really hauled them before. So I'm just going to put it all together in a big drugstore haul and I hope you enjoy it. So I'm going to start with the things that I bought quite a while back. The first thing is something that actually a brand that I'd never heard of before, and it's the Be Flawless Complete Coverage Foundation. It just looks like this. Really weird. I've never heard of the company Be before. Really strange. The foundation I think was around £9.99, but I'll put the price down below, or a link to where you can get it. I got this in Superdrug when I was in London. Don't really like it. It says up to 16-hour wear, but I feel like it's oily on the skin, so I don't really understand how it could last for up to 16 hours. Yeah, a bit weird, but I've only tried it a few times, but it's just a really weird brand. I've never really heard of it before. So if any of you have tried anything from the brand B before, comment down below and tell me about it. But yeah, strange new brand alert. Another new thing that I brought that I'm not sure if I hauled was this Sleek Blush by Free palette, and I never actually had one of these before. This has got Turbinado, this one I think, Muscovado and Demerara. Right, okay, I think these all must be sugars. Yeah, really nice selection of colours, quite summery and bright. This is like a bright orange, then this is like a kind of a shimmery browny orange colour, and this is like a dark red. Really nice colours, really like it. I like the compact. I think they're really good value. I think they're £9.99 for this, and I really like the size, just really like the concept. Another thing that I bought while I was in London is the Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss Stick. And this is in the colour Plum Jam. I actually had a bit of an incident with this the other week. It was on my handbag and the lid came off and it went everywhere all over my handbag. So the shape of the lipstick looks a bit weird right now. But obviously I'll show you a close-up of the swatch and everything. I really like this. They're quite sticky, but they are nice, and they give quite a glossy finish on the lips. Kind of like a lip gloss, but in a stick. I do really like the concept. It's not like a big old, really sticky, smudgy lip gloss that can smudge everywhere. I like the colour of this, and I like that kind of reddy kind of theme. Yeah, really like this. Then another lip product. This is the MUA Power Pout Colour Intense Tint and Balm. I actually haven't heard anybody else speak about these. I don't know what colour this is. This is in Broken Hearted. It's kind of this really nice, kind of bright pink colour. I bought this because I'm going to be doing an MUA Best and Worst video, because I did a Maybelline one, which I'll link down below if you haven't seen that already. But I'm going to do an MUA one, so I brought this kind of to add to the video. And I'm going to be buying MUA products across the next few months, just so I can build up a collection and then decide and tell you about which products are the best. But this is actually really nice. I do really like it. Dries out my lips a tiny little bit, but it's from MUA. It was only a few pounds. But yeah, I do really like it, and I really like the colours. That's kind of a different colour to what I normally go. And another thing that I bought recently, which isn't really drugstore, but I got it for quite cheap, is this Sugar Rose by Fresh Sugar Rose Tinted Lip Balm. And it's one of their tinted lip treatments. It just looks like that. It's just a mini version, I think. I got this from Lottie, who's one of my subscribers here on YouTube. I follow her on Instagram, and I'll put her link down below if you don't know who she is. But she's one of my subscribers on YouTube, and I bought this off of her blog sale because I follow her on Instagram. And she does a lot of Instagram sales of makeup, and she always does really good competitive prices and really good. So I think this was around £5 from her. But yeah, I really like it. I wanted to get my hands on it, and I just thought it was a really good way to buy it. Yeah, so definitely go and check her kind of Instagram shop out. It's really cool. Now I'll just move on to the stuff that I got today. The first thing that I got is the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation, and I got mine in the colour Ivory. I think this is the lightest shade. I have this on now. I just put it on for the first time. I really like it. So many people have been talking about this and how amazing they think it is, and how just nice on the face it is, and how natural it is. And I really like it, and I can really see why people like it. I've been really struggling with foundation at the moment. Kind of all the ones that I used to absolutely love, I've just completely fallen out of love with. I'll put them on in the morning and they'll look okay, and then halfway through the day they'll just look horrible. I don't really understand why. So I'm getting a bit kind of fed up with it. But this one, I think it's going to be a real contender for my favourite foundation over the next few months. Really like it. First time I've tried it on today, but I do really like it. How many more times can I say really like? The next thing is this cream blush by Bourjois, and I bought mine in the colour number 3. Yeah, I bought this earlier. I haven't tried it on yet because I've got a different blush on that I bought earlier. So many people have spoken about these recently, and I kind of think that they've been put quite a lot of hype around them. They're quite small. I didn't realise quite how small they are. They're kind of the same size as their eyeshadows, kind of the domed eyeshadows from Boswell. But they had a really nice colour selection. I brought this one because it's kind of like a baby muted pink, whereas the other pink was a bit darker. So I'll see how I get on with this one, and I might be buying some more. The next thing is one thing that I'm the most excited about out of all the things that I saw this has been released in the UK a few weeks ago when I was walking through Superdrug, and it just made me so happy, but I actually hadn't been paid then. Now I've been paid and I went and got it. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Eye Eraser, yes. And it's the eye concealer. It kind of reminds me of Tiffany D because she always speaks about this. I tried it on and I've used it just once and it seems absolutely amazing. It's just a little sponge applicator like this. I think I'm going to have to wash it though because it's kind of grossing me out already and this is only the first time I've used it. You twirl it up and then you kind of swipe it underneath your eye. Really nice. You can even blend it out with the sponge. I find that okay actually. Really like this. It's really good. Now the blush that I actually do have on is the Revlon Photo Ready Cream Blush, and I got the one in Pinched. I think it's the one in Pinched. I'll just take it out of the packaging. Yeah, I got the one in Pinched, and this is kind of a peachy pink colour, kind of a coral, like a baby coral. Yeah, I've got that on my cheeks today. Really like it. I used it with the Real Techniques buffing brush. The buffing brush is actually really nice with these cream products, and I've actually been using it quite recently with my Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel Bron Universal. But it is really nice with this as well. Really like the application. Really like how glowy it is on my cheeks, and yeah. The other colour, which was Flushed, looked nice, but it's a really bright pink. So I wanted to try this one out first, see how the formula works for me, see if they're really pigmented, because otherwise I wouldn't get that one. But I do think with the pigmentation that they have, I do think I'll be getting the other one. I just have two more products. The next one is the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. This is in black, but what I was going to say is basically you'll probably realise that I haven't bought a mascara in a haul in a very long time. I have a lot of mascaras in my mascara drawer, and I know you're supposed to only keep them for 3 months, but all of mine are been there for like a year. And I just kind of switch between loads. I don't really have a favourite mascara. I don't really kind of care that much for mascara. So basically this past week I've been kind of putting mascara on and thinking, that one doesn't look right, that one doesn't look right, and I haven't really been doing much for my eyes. So I decided, right, this is the time I'm going to buy a new mascara after about 2 years of not buying one. So this is the Mega Plush. I used it just on top of my other mascara, so I can't really tell you exactly what it's like. It's got a kind of a big fat brush. Yeah, and what they kind of market it as is giving a soft volume, and I kind of like that look. I don't like my eyelashes to be too long because they're already quite long. I just like a kind of nice or wispy kind of lash, and yeah, I do think that's going to give it to me. And the last product is also from Revlon. This is a Revlon lip butter. I haven't actually bought a lip butter in quite a while, but I really wanted the colour Lollipop. But in my local Superdrug, they didn't have it for some reason. They didn't even sell the colour, which I found really strange because I think that's one of their most popular colours. This is in the colour Sweet Tart. Really nice pink colour. It's not that bright. I've got it on now. I kind of wanted a bright pink, but it is quite nice for the summer months. I do think I'm really going to enjoy it. I love the Revlon lip butter at the moment, but I really want some brighter colours, and that's why I wanted Lollipop. So I think I'll probably end up ordering it offline, but maybe wait a while because this lot did cost me quite a lot of money. But just to let you all know, in Superdrug at the moment they are doing 3 for 2 on all makeup products, like a mix and match. So that's why I bought all this stuff today. So definitely, if you want some new makeup products drugstore wise, go into Superdrug because it's all 3 for 2 at the moment. So that's about it then, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I just want to mention one video that I have watched over the past day, and it's a anorexic video. Obviously I'm not anorexic, but I found it really interesting, and it gave me an insight into kind of the eating disorder and what goes on all around it. I'll link it below, and it's a mum and a daughter talking about the girl's illness. The girl is 22 and she actually has their YouTube channel as well, which I'll link that down below. But I don't know, I just find it really interesting, and I think it's really good for everyone to watch. So I really hope you all enjoyed the video and it kind of inspired you to go and buy some new drugstore products. I know recently I've been really inspired by all the new releases. Please subscribe, and I'll see you all soon, guys. Bye! This is the Maybelline Instant Age Eraser A. Oh my god. I use the Expert Paper